There are very few people were in the post office. This was during the 40s, okay? And I happened to be working in the post office. I was secretary to the postmaster. And so that was really very, very unusual. It was mostly men. And I earned a man's salary. I earned the same salary my dad was earning. So, and in the way I was a feminist, I was independent. I wasn't in a rush to get married. And my husband, Stanley, he was teaching for the summer at the Colorado College. No, we were married 47 years. And it finally dawned on me about 2 weeks ago. I said, you know, when he met me at Tamerman, he must have, when he sent those flowers, when he came in that weekend, either he had to sleep in the car or go to a hotel. Because most guys don't make those kind of dates. You know, the following weekend, and then the following weekend. And I'm not attaching anything to this. But apparently, he had when he came in the first weekend. Oh, he came in, it must have been the fourth weekend or something, I don't know, with with a diamond.
Oh my Lord.
And, you know, I just accepted, obviously.
Are you happy you waited until?
Absolutely. I was so lucky because I had a wonderful life. I had a wonderful home. Number one, I had money.
Right. That is true.
My mother would say, put it on your back, okay? Or she would say, you can dress up a stick, because she wanted me to be thin too. And she knew that in those days, or any day, you had to be thin to wear clothes. You could dress up a stick. But it's interesting, I watched TV, you probably saw the same programs I did. Right now, for a woman to have curves and be plump is okay. 14 to 16 is going to be the good size. So there you are, I can't believe it. So anyway, I met Stanley, and no, I went back to school because we weren't going to raise a family, and there was nothing to do here. There were only 20,000 students. Home economics put me in textile and design, that program, and you had to take a lot of core courses in the art department. Studio art, design, life drawing, all that, as if you were an art major.
Right.
With Mr. Struan, a young man, I think he was really my mentor. If it weren't for him, I don't even think I would have been through that program, and that's the truth. Because I came in, as a kid, I don't even remember having a color book. I was never exposed to it, you know what I mean?
Where does your inspiration come from?
From the art?
Yes.
Well, once I started it, I loved it. So it was just to broaden my own horizons. And when we traveled, I was never bored. He would do all his, whatever he had to do, and I'd take off to the museums, or, you know, or art supply places, and then stuff. Then you have to declare in your junior year what you think you're going to do your master's in. I thought I was going to do it in serigraphy. It never crossed my mind that I was going to do it in fabric.
Right. What do you think the best part about being your age is?
My age?
Yeah. What do you love about it?
Well, I've had an incredible age. It's been so long. It's been so incredible. My three parts. First part, my home, my parents, loving parents. My mother was way ahead of her time. A girl has to have an education. She has to wear clothes, be able to wear clothes. And, you know, these earrings, gold, I mean, everything I had was gold. And it was just a wonderful life. And I lived at home. I never one. Then I married Stanley. And from that day on, he taught and we traveled. he said, our minds are intertwined. I could never feel that way. He was brilliant. And of course, I'm interested in education. And art is one of the most important things for children, and that's true. It's just as important as math or anything else. Everyone asks me to do my memoirs. I say, who's going to want to read them? I have no kids.
Everybody.
I'm not no
Everyone's going to want
kids.
to read them. You should.
Well, whatever.